Is this a pretty complete game from your hockey team tonight, Coach?
Yeah, I thought, we got some contribution from different people. Definitely, again, big performance from our goaltender. I think he was the difference in the game. He made some big saves, and we got a goal from our power play, at the right time. So I think, it was a pretty complete game.
Brady talked about the confidence that he's seeing from the goaltender, and obviously it just filters through to the rest of the team.
Yeah, definitely. I think, when you get a goalie that makes some big saves, it gives a lot of confidence to the rest of the guys. I think, again, I thought we played pretty good, and it was a good effort. I thought, they're a good hockey team. They got good depth. So it was nice to get the 2 points.
The captain also talked about the resiliency in the third period when you knew you were going to get a push from Winnipeg, and actually did tie things up.
Yeah, we kind of expected that. They were going to come at us hard, and I think we were able to overcome the storm. They had some, basically a couple of big saves really got us in trouble, and then we had to kill a couple of penalties in the third. So I think overall I thought it was a great effort.
This is now the longest win streak of the season. What has been the key to the success of late?
Well, I think one is probably our start of the game. I think when you look at, when I look at those 5 games, we've had some good starts. I think the other component I think is our defensive play. I think has been better. I think our defensive, we've been tougher to get into our zone. I think our defensive stood up more, better gap, and also with the help of the forwards coming back to help out. I think that's been a key part. And also some contribution from different people. Again, tonight, we got a goal from Greig, we got a goal from Tkachuk. So, you're getting some production from your bottom 6 forward. That's really important.
A good high-energy effort to carry into Minnesota in a couple days here?
Yeah, I think, well-deserved day off tomorrow, and then we'll have a chance to practice on Monday and get ready for Minnesota.
As a coach, I'm curious, was it somewhat surprising that Shane Pinto was able to be such a strong, reliable player right off the get-go after missing half a season? You rarely see that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think probably the thing that helped him was the fact that he was able to skate for quite a bit of time before joining the team. So I think his fitness was good. Obviously, it took some time, a little bit for timing, but he's given us a great performance, and especially when we lost Jacques Martin.
Yeah.
I think it put even more expectation, more pressure on Shane, but I think he's responded very well.
Have you seen a huge improvement as the year's gone on in terms of his 5-on-5 defensive play and those kind of things?
Yeah, I think one of his strengths actually is his defensive play. I think in our zone he's usually well positioned. He plays above the puck, so those are some of the assets that he has, that he brings to our team.
Walk us through this one here. Obviously, an exceptionally played game from start to finish from your team.
Yeah, without a question. It was obviously a close game the whole way. Power play came out big in the end. Penalty kill was good, so it was a solid game all around.
Talk us through your goal there. Sort of a bit of a broken play, but obviously knew what you were doing.
Yeah, I found a way to get behind him, and puck just kind of spitted to me, and was able to bury it.
What can you say about the player goaltender tonight?
Well, he was phenomenal. Both goalies have been feeling it lately, so hopefully they can keep that going.
Do you see this team just right now in full sync with each other, all the players?
Yeah, everybody. Goaltending, defense, forwards, power play, penalty kill, everything is really coming together. So, it's fun to play like that, yeah.
Perfect kind of high-energy way to kick off this road trip.
Yeah, for sure. We'll enjoy a couple days off in Minnesota here.
I'm just curious about Shane Pinto. Obviously, he missed part of the season this year, but to come back and to play at such a high level after missing time, that must be something you guys are impressed by.
Oh, yeah. He's obviously that's really hard to miss half a season to come in, probably cold. Everything he dealt with too. It's pretty impressive. So, I'm really happy for him.
What makes it so hard when you're out? Is it just getting back into game shape? What's the biggest hurdle there?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get into game shape. I'm sure he was working hard when he was gone, but still, nothing's ever the same.
Sure. Winning as a team is a lot of fun, but personally, how much fun are you having right now?
It's fun. It's fun to battle with the guys. They're like in those last minutes there. It's fun and fun and way to win. It's even better. So yeah, we're having fun for sure.
Are you at your top of your game right now?
I feel good. I think the as a whole team we're on top of it right now, and obviously it helps everyone individually too.
Is it as complete a game as you've seen your team play in front of you here in a while?
I think that was one of many lately. That was a pretty even game today, but the power play took care in the end, and just our battle level, that was the difference.
It's a good high energy way to kick off this road trip.
Yeah, get a win here and regroup and look forward to Minnesota.
Look at it as a challenge to go up against a guy like Hellebuck, who's got some impressive numbers and a Vezina trophy.
Of course, it's fun to go 1-on-1 against the top goalist in the league, and he played a great game today. And yeah, it's always fun to play against those guys. Yeah.
Can you walk us through the late penalty kill and all the pressure Winnipeg was getting with a couple man advantage?
Yeah, it's just well, obviously there's a lot of guys in front of my net, so just trying to find the puck and for the guys just stay tight, not letting any cross-ice passes and letting all the shots outside for me. And luckily they missed that one open net there, but I think we did a great job there. Otherwise.
Brady, is this as complete a game as you've seen your team play in a while?
I think we handled what I think the most important lesson is a momentum swing that they turned it on there in the third, but we're not winning that game if it's not for Korpi and those big saves and helping us stop those momentum swings. And yeah, I mean, I just said this earlier, but we have the full belief and trust in Korpi and Forsey, and it's really nice to see them get rewarded the last couple of games.
Walk us through the power play winner here for you at the end.
Well, great keep by Sandy, and it was a great pass by Timmy, and just tried staying open. I think the little thing that nobody would notice is Drake tying up the net front D stick. So everybody contributed. Chicky also had a part in keeping it in too. So it's nice that everybody had a part and a big moment of the game like that.
Are you aware of your numbers, your stats on Hellebuck? I think you got 8 goals in 12 games against him now.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot more games to be had, and so no, he's it's pretty amazing accomplishment that he had today with 500 games, and you never know, it might be Team USA hopefully one day too. So that'd be pretty cool, and it's been a goal of mine, and I think everybody in the league that hasn't had in a while is those international events. So something to strive for.
How fun is it to watch everybody else contribute as well? Another goal from Boris Tkachuk here tonight.
Yeah, it's. I think it's just the little things that everybody's been doing the last couple of games that you see with the results that we've had. So just got to keep building, keep finishing strong, and keep building to what we want our standard to be.
I think this is now the longest win streak of the season for the team. What's going right for you guys right now?
I don't know if it's just a season, it might be my career. So it's been fun. We want to keep building, keep working, and hopefully this is one of many here down the stretch and in the future.
Perfect kind of high energy way to kick off this road trip.
I mean, I've seen the numbers of us in the Western Conference on the road this year, so it's definitely nice to get the win tonight.
I'm just curious, as Shane Pinto's line mate, is it kind of surprising to see him playing at this high of a level after missing, right from the start, after missing half the season?
I wouldn't say surprise is the right word. I think it's a credit to the hard work that he put in. When he wasn't with us, he kind of to your point, 41 games usually takes guys a little bit to get into it, but you see the immediate impact that he had, and I think it's a credit to the character that he has and the work ethic that he has on a day-to-day basis, that he knew once game 41 was up, he was going to be ready to come play and make an impact.
Sorry, in terms of on the ice, what have you seen different from him this year compared to years past? It seems like he's taken a huge step forward.
I just, you almost kind of forget when you get into the swing of things, his game a little bit, but he's just so steady. I think it's as good as he is, producing it and offensive side of the puck. It's the reliability that he has on the D side of things, and it's been great to play with him, and I feel like we had really good chemistry, and it's definitely helped me, the defensive side of things too, with how steady he is, and makes me, focus and play more defensively too, because what we want is, and what everybody wants, to be able to play against the top guys and be able to show that, not just handle them, but still, dictate your own game too during that time.